My name's Clay with YouTube The Clay Way. If you dig this video, hit the super thanks, yo. I'm going to show you how to get unstuck from the snow. To spare you the agony of watching my whole video, I'm going to use some moving blankets to get my vehicle unstuck from the snow. But I did a lot of rhyming in this video and it got annoying. And I know you're mad. So when you get your vehicle unstuck, come back, watch the whole video, turn the volume down, and let the sucker play. That'll make my day. Let's go, eh? Now you might be stuck in the sand. This video is for the normal man who isn't stuck super deep though. But I think it might work, so you might want to give it a try. So I don't do this just to help folks like yourself. I do these videos to help my family as well. So if you want to slap the like button, consider subscribing. If there's somebody you know that's going to get stuck in the snow, please share this video. And if that person was you, hit the thumbs up and like this video too. And if you can, hit the super thanks, man. I'm sorry, this video I got a little bit carried away with the rhyming, but we're going to get down to actually showing you how to do this by yourself. Even this vehicle that's got a heavy trailer on it. The first thing you really need to know is really why it won't go other than being stuck in the snow. It's called traction control. Traction control reduces the ability and the power of the back wheels to spin. And most of these vehicles, including my Sprinter van, is what's called a limited slip rear end, meaning that one wheel has power. So I foreseen this problem coming several weeks ago. And the other day I gave it a try, but I rhymed like a gay-ass guy, so I deleted that video. And then I made this video right here just for folks like you, and there's nobody out here with me, and all we're gonna do is go to Harbor Freight or look in the description below and grab a couple moving blankets. One other thing that you certainly need to know is turn your front wheels straight, yo. Don't worry, I know. I'm getting on your nerves with these rhymes though. I'm gonna try to hold the camera in such a way you folks can see me get out of this rut, eh? I know. It's okay. Luckily, I don't do most of my videos this way. The best way that this is gonna work is with increased momentum and decreased momentum, meaning that you're gonna give it fuel, then let off the fuel. Give it fuel, let off the fuel to get it rocking up onto the moving blankets. I needed to get out to check my blanket, make sure it was still underneath my tire and giving me traction. Well, I didn't expect that. It didn't work like that before. Like I said, this isn't the first time I've done this. I did this the other day and it worked tremendously. But pay attention to the video and I'll show you why it keeps doing that. All right, so now what you want to do if that happens to you is put it in reverse and try to back up a little bit. Then lay your blankets down and hopefully that'll give you enough inertia to come out of that hole. I'm gonna back up a bit and hopefully I don't have to say, oh shit. That's the traction control keeps coming on. So let's go forward a bit. Oh, almost got her. Shit, she spit it out again. Oh, now it's stuck up underneath the tire. Let me get this out real quick. Maybe if I push it down in the snow a bit with my foot, maybe that'll help it go. Okay, we'll give her another go. This time I'm gonna turn my wheels straight, which is probably what I should have done to begin with. And then I'm just gonna keep rocking it. And the way we kind of go. It's important not to do what I'm about to do. When you get momentum and you start to go, keep going. Don't go slow. Put your foot to the floor, yo. Sorry, you guys. I know you're stuck in the snow, but I can't help myself, though. I'm sure I'll get it. Look at that. I even got it on video. Woo! This is not bad. I do think that turning the wheels straight helped a little bit. You can see where I was kind of turning off this way, and then I started to go this way up here. So that was definitely something. There was another thing that I haven't added yet. You could have pulled the ABS fuse out of the fuse box to delete your traction control, and then you would certainly be able to go. I know. What the next thing you're gonna ask is, though, if I pull my ABS fuse, though, won't it mess something up? No. It won't mess anything up, yo. From one predicament to another predicament in this snow, now I jackknifed my freaking trailer, yo. But I think that I can just put the blankets down. I had to stop here at the end of the driveway when I was filming, so that kind of sucked. Because if I didn't have to stop, I wouldn't be stuck again. But that's okay with Clay. I'll be able to add more rhymes to this video. Evaluate your situation when you're stuck in the snow and you got a long way to go. You're gonna need traction control. And when you only got a little way to go, you don't need traction control. Out comes the blankets again, and momentum is surely your friend. Try this once again, backing up. We're gonna have to turn the wheel all the way that way. Then hopefully we get on the come down and can watch for traffic too. Oh great, now I don't know what to do. This traction control is the problem. I guess God said I needed to put this in the video, so I'm going to take out my owner's manual and figure out which one of these fuses is my ABS. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. It's definitely this third one. Can't grab it with my fingers because they're too cold. A few moments later, after letting my fingers warm up. What a pain in the butt. Alright, now we should have our ABS light on. Check our blankets again. We're gonna have to fix that one. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm gonna make sure that there's no traffic coming so I can pull straight out. Because now I've got the full power of the engine. And it blew out my blankets out of the back, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep trying to get out anyway, even if them blankets are pushed out of the way. Okay, we're just gonna keep trying this back and forth. Every time I get straight, there's freaking a car coming, so even if I could get out. I sped this part up again because, man, this has taken more time than I thought it would. But I did get unstuck at first pretty darn easy. So if you're not carrying a heavy ass trailer, it should be easier for you. Need to get my blankets back. The problem with this situation is it's a totally different scenario. Now I've got my trailer jackknifed and I can't swing out far enough to get it unstuck because it just keeps jackknifing. So what I'm going to try to do that I shouldn't do is go around the circle here again if I can get it to unstick. Definitely ain't gonna come unstuck with your tires turn. I might just have to unhook this trailer. This sucks. This time, had to put my traction control. Ah, fuck. Well, hopefully we can just go. Good, there's no one coming, yo. And then there we go. Whew. Gotta go back and get my blankets. I don't want to say that last bit was really easy because it wasn't, but I did get it unstuck. And my thoughts were correct. You can use moving blankets to get something seriously unstuck. If you don't believe me, because some of it I didn't add in the video, there you go. I ended up backing it up and finally getting my trailer somewhat square and pulling it right out of here. Went all the way around to there and then back around here. Yo, 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 I hope you liked the video. Sorry for all the gay rhyming with Clay today, but get, annoying to make, so I just add a little bit of my own personal flavor in there. My name's Clay with the Clayway here in Grand Rapids, Muskegon, Western Michigan, and if this video was helpful for you, please consider subscribing, clicking the notifications, sharing my videos. Give me them sweet old thumbs up. If you've got a question for me and it's not baby mama drama related, you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger under Clay's AC and Auto Repair and send me a DM. I could probably help you with your whip, but I won't be able to help you with that drama. Remember, don't be the next to them, be the absolute first of you. Because we all know if anyone else can do it, you can do it too. Check me out on My Car Guy, Gas and More. That's pretty cool. That's where we run a subscription service and we help you with your automotive needs. And people that don't live near us, we do that as well. It's how we can allow our videos and keep making them go. People keep on messaging me and distracting me off of making the end of this video, but I want you to know, God bless, and I hope you have the best of days, yo.